It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, um, welcome back to the platform again. I appreciate you guys being here. It's like these people trying to act like amnesia or something. Like the whole through my feed and everything, it's like some type of amnesia has occurred, and now people are acting all like perfect. They're just as weird. It's weird. I don't know if y'all heard that because the phone went out, but I was like, it's like you got class rules on the wall, right, in your classroom, but your teacher end up leaving for 2 weeks or whatever. She got a or 6 weeks. They have a baby or something, and the rules is up on the board or whatever. When the teacher is there, but all of a sudden when the teacher is gone, like the higher advanced children in the classroom start doing stuff or acting a certain way or trying to act like they the boss or trying to run the classroom because the substitute don't know exactly how the teacher used to do it. And then all of a sudden the next day right before the teacher, like the whoever the kid is that took the rules down, put the rules back on the wall, because usually it's like, okay, these are the teacher's rules, whatever your teacher say, that's how it works. And then whatever I'm whatever the principal, I mean whatever the substitute adds on is an add-on, but they usually try to stick to somewhat of the structure of the class to make it go smoothly. But it's kind of like a situation like that, like somebody ripped off all the rules or regulations or the commandments, and now all of a sudden because of some kind of judgment they're gonna put it back. Or people hiding, I don't know, it's something weird like this, like exposing something about what somebody did, but then removing what others. And so I was thinking about earlier, when I wrote on Facebook before I fell back asleep, is that, a lot of these tarot readers are foreign energies. They're trying to stir up discord between the families or whatever. Okay. Or Americans in general against their neighbor or whatever like this. Now, some people did go through these things, but some of this stuff is people who had invaded the chosen ones, Akashic records, and they was trying to use this stuff to stir you up or get you going or distract you from focusing on yourself or other things or something like this. And some of this is also to stain or to discard the healing process of the Holy Spirit, or I feel like to subdue the Holy Spirit's message, first of all, okay? And make it seem like there's a lot of different women that are in touch like this to water down the Holy Spirit's story, and then, or just some chosen one's story. And then I was just thinking, but it was still to cause discourse amongst Americans when we already have, like on a grassroots level, when we already have so many things going on. And I feel like they did this deliberately, and they did it on the basis of whoever was attached to me and knew what my energy served. They wanted to open up something so it could open up energy to something festering here to ruin somebody's reputation. Or if people hear it coming out of my mouth, whether it's my stuff or not, they're gonna associate it with me, right? Trials and tribulations or something, we could even say. But also, but I was like, these people, they know this stuff because they're guilty of sending these demons in. Some of these people, and they're guilty of being the ones that were meddling with your energy and stuff like this to throw you off or try to get you disconnected from God in the first place. So it's something very sneaky, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to address it before we, move on here. Okay. Because again, it's like, I don't call these people fans or something, but it is definitely an underlining energy of my Akashic records or people that's connected to me. There's something about blood, because when I was and then I went to the scripture and I saw where in Titus it said don't go with these silly genealogies or something. But I'm just thinking like, and then right here in the end of Timothy is talking about Alexander the coppersmith has done me much harm. Okay. And I was looking at this picture. I was looking at some shorts or whatever earlier, right? And then I was looking at a couple of shorts or whatever, and one came in my view, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this lady look a lot like my mom. But it was a guy that was with her, like I think an African guy or something like this. And she was getting ready to go out or do something, and she was like playing with her hair or doing her hair. And then this man, I mean, well, I get everyone say it's a man. Her husband was with her, and he started playing with her hair. She's like, don't touch my hair. And she started like laughing, like really softly, or like, it was an older lady, but you could see that she was like, I don't know, it just seemed like she was immature, like not brain damage, just like it just seemed like but okay, the way I seen it, if this my mom, or this look a lot like my mom wouldn't act like that. You understand what I'm saying? My mom wouldn't. So it made me think about MK Ultra brain manipulation or something like this. Okay. Um. Again, it made me, because her skin looked very copper, kind of like mine in that image. And so when it's saying here Alexander, this was her spouse's last name, and we talking about the coppersmith. Okay, so this is out of Texas. Like I said, the coppersmith. There's copper and smith here, but I don't know. It's also giving me a coppersmith, somebody that works on the copper colored people that were found here by the Europeans. And now the term, because that's what the 1828 dictionary says, the term American means is the copper colored people that were found here by the Europeans, but now is given to the name of the Europeans. But I feel like, you know, this is also a shift in somewhat of a reality, because these people left. She seemed happy, she seemed healthy right there and everything like this, but these people left the Christ and swallowed. You understand? So even if that's a different gen, those are a different generation, or these people hurry up and got themselves to safety, because it's like hurry up and come out of this type of behavior and that type of behavior. This is almost like what Titus is talking about. It made me think it's like a time lapse that they tried so that they can sneak past some type of judgment and skip death. They're only showing the people that stuck in a bubble physically to me. But like I told you, it's people that's not in this bubble anymore. And it's almost like they the ones that have taken off the wealth and went and made themselves something. This woman, she reminded me of my mom. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it's not the first or second generation mom. Excuse me. What I'm saying is it kind of freaked me out, because that's not her energy. She's not. This lady was like an older, like sillier lady, but then it also made me think about the scriptures that say, oh, you silly ladies that are led astray from your home by men, you know. But again, I've noticed that could be men too that was silly and was led astray away from their home, because I noticed that all of a sudden, see, somebody's trying to cover something. They're saying don't tell too much information. But like I said, if these people are already in your business or in your Akashic records, they already know. So they're trying to cover up something still again and make me have to know that that's what they're doing and twist and turn, because I know what they're doing, and then not be able to say. So that's what I feel like, something is separating me from the rest. So now it's almost like there was a leeway to get out. Now, was it towards evil, or was it towards something good? And I noticed that now Taurus is in this thing of coming over to me and trying to kiss me again on the forehead when he leave to work. But I said, no, that's like the kiss of it. It could be the kiss of love or eternal love, but it could also be the kiss of death or a kiss of Judas. So somebody betrayed somebody. Somebody did something and betrayed somebody here. Because even this couple that was getting ready, it was like this lady was she was an older lady, and she had a pretty dress on, like something, not something that I would wear, but Texas people might wear something like this, like all that glitters ain't gold. Okay, so again, that is what one of the cards that came out here this rising. Before we even get up into the read, I'm thinking that I want to go ahead and just read and then come back into this, right? Because I feel like everybody wasn't blessed to be using cards. The reason why I feel Christ got I think it's in the Keeper Nagas, why they were coming at Christ. It's one of these older texts when they was coming at Christ about using images. And they were like, what is this? And I tell you, I feel like it was tarot cards. And then they seen that, again, like I said, the tarot is in a Torah and the Torah is in the tarot, and then they let him use the cards all until after. But I feel like people still was trying to sneak and do that, but instead of nitpicking on me for using them because they were seeing results, I feel like they allow other people to do this too. Now it said Christ was being verified to be able to do that. It didn't say that everybody was doing that. Just like a doctor is going to have their doctorates to do some procedures on somebody, but not everybody can do procedures on people. Just the doctor that has the, credentials to do it. And since this is more spiritual based or biblical based, there's not no biblical school or something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is more a schooling between a father and his child, or God and the son, or something like this. It's kind of like these people like, oh, wow, we just have to take somebody's word for it. Well, you take people's word for everything every day. So it's something like, I don't know. I just feel like it's like a gypping thing or something like this. Somebody got gypped, or somebody got manipulated, or people had somebody on one accord in a fragmented mind or something, for a while or a season here. Okay. I mean, it's something weird like this. This could also be a betrayal here with this 8. I was just thinking about the magician, or that powerful warlock that we picked up on in that reading the other day. We have 8 here. This is the magician card. Okay. And then we have emotional withdrawal. So somebody could be withdrawing, or this is something that somebody else or you should do. Okay. And then we have mending in reverse. There's no mending something. This could even be from something from childhood. This could be some best friends or friendship, or this could be a sisterhood, or it's something like this. Okay. Also, the devil is in reverse, and the devil don't like that. And the devil is coming like a beacon of light or whatever. This could be a male or a feminine energy. The devil with the little thingy on their pants, okay? Or the devil that came out yesterday with the long ponytail. And but I think that's also talking about the snake. Somebody, I don't know, the water snake, or somebody is dealing with the water is in their air or in their hair, or Africa or something is in this person's air, okay? But I'm also thinking about those, how entertainers, especially singers and stuff, they wear those bustiers and things like this, right? And then I was thinking about, I saw somebody with a mark there, okay, like a design on there, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, why is everything acting strange today? And I feel like this feminine energy had been cleaved to me as a spouse or something, or their spouse was at one point in time, okay? And so I was just thinking, wait a minute. Because I was thinking about the children last night, and I was upset about a child, okay? It's not, I don't know if the child is connected to me or not, but, I was thinking, like, what you doing? It's almost like somebody saying, I don't want my child doing this, and that, or whatever, like this. And that's why I'm pissed. But I don't know whose energy was coming through, but because I know who this child is, it just was a lot going on here. Somebody trying to cover up something here. Somebody was doing anything for money or something like this, or clout or something. Child sacrifice to a certain degree or something like this. And I'm like, wait, why is this person coming back here like they didn't just do that? What is going on? So somebody's definitely playing with time and space and something like this, okay? We got the observer in the reverse, and I feel like somebody wants, whatever this was, this blockage that was created, so somebody couldn't learn something or get an important, valuable lesson about something, was to keep somebody behind so these people can keep control over something that belongs to someone. And they wanted to say, see, we was calling your name to come over here this many times and you didn't come. And this is like somebody standing in front of God and saying, and you like, what? Y'all never invited me. You only thing you did was tease or taunt me with the aroma that, you know what I'm saying, with like some type of sensation that somebody was calling me. But you never made it clear as to what, you never. This is like somebody inviting everybody else to their house all the time, and you was there when they invited people, but they didn't directly invite you. And then they're like, well, my mom said I can't have people over no more. And everybody has already worked on this science project, or they've already been, doing something that you should have been a part of. and now the person can't have people over no more. And now, it's like, oh, well, you should have just came. You knew that we were all going or something like this. And it's like, yeah, man, okay, whatever. Like somebody forced an ending or forced a collapse or something like this. It's like somebody taking all your good things and then forcing a collapse between you guys, knowing it won't be prepared and knowing that they're going to be able to walk away with some type of abundance or gift or position or something that belongs to you. Yeah, we got love begins, or somebody's also trying to come back in somebody's energy or something like this. They're trying to come back in your energy and sneak back in or slip back in their skin sack next to you. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, oh, the love begins, and it's not. Something is shady. There's a kiss of death or something here. Okay. Oh yeah. See, and look. And so now somebody want to do something by the book. You see, now somebody want to do something by the book with this 11 here. Now, I don't know how this gang, I'm going to call it a gang, operates. Again, at the end, everybody might make it out okay. It might be that I didn't need to know about something, or I didn't want to, because somebody didn't want me to get my hands dirty in something, but these people did. I don't know. But I don't think that. I just think, yeah, I don't know. These could be trials and or if somebody had to go off to distant lands or something for something. I'm not sure. But I still feel like somebody took away your free will, even to be connected spiritually to them or source or yourself even here. Okay. Yeah, by the book. Now somebody want to do something by the book. There's that 11. 8, 11 could be significant here. And then we have soulmates here. Somebody did something like a shift, a very dramatic shift. And I don't think that that's okay. It's not okay. Whatever is don't feel okay. It don't feel okay. And all that glitters, you see what I'm saying? It's something about this, all that glitters. When somebody got all this stuff piled up, two people's masks, they put their mask down and came back. But this beacon of light here, this real beacon of light, is seeing what they're doing. Somebody is a radiant energy or something. Somebody's seeing something what these people are doing. That these people put down their mask and came back. It's almost like this Sagittarius and my Taurus was doing something with some type of abundance or something here. Could even be mine behind my back. And then now they're getting back in an alignment or something like this. Yeah, it's something like that. Like, I'm not supposed to know about whatever this is, but there we go with number 9, Treasure Island. The turtle, okay? Sailing away with the butterflies and love and a wooden chest full of gifts or something here. This could also be like somebody trying to send you away. They could have got married or sneak and got married or something. It could be 2 people and their 1 child. This don't mean that this is me and my spouse and my child. This could be my spouse, another secondary spouse, and their child. Because after that, Joe Biden and them came on talk about gay marriages and stuff like this or whatever. And I don't know. It just seems so phony to me. Like something is off. Something is really off. Because they're saying, we don't believe in gay marriage or anything that steps outside of the Constitution. But there's like, wait, slow down. I was trying to wrap my head around it. Because there's what we know as marriage or whatever. And then there is a biblical aspect of this that they know in the background. Okay. And so I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Maybe we're going to see it throughout the reads throughout the day. But I'm just trying to see. It's like somebody found a loop on how to trick or do trickery here. Okay. And they did it this time so that even if somebody was supposed to be on one accord, or it was my turn to learn how to do this step or trick, because there was malice with it. I was supposed to be on this journey too with these particular people. But because there was malice, somebody blocked me out of it. And this might be even the last amount of somebody's booty or somebody's, their goods or their abundance. Like, this is somebody then putting some little stuff from this whole thing right here in this little trunk on the turtle and say, okay, go this way, turtle. And they got all this shit right here and they put their mask down for a second. Somebody could be, It's almost like I know I'm just kind of like freestyling right now, but it's almost like when I used to work at Bath and Body Works, and we had not auditing, we had damn, I forgot what it was called. But we had, I think it was auditing or something like this, when we had to go in there at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and we had to organize everything in the store, number everything, count these things, bring stuff out, restock it, find out how many we have left in the back. Y'all know what the word is. I don't. It's a sort of an assessment of a company. Okay. Um, you got to let your hair down, break the rules. You probably couldn't drink in the break room. You couldn't drink in the back room, but while auditing is going on, you can bring your drink in there. It's the rules are a little bit different. Okay. So you could wear regular clothes. You didn't have to wear the clothes that, for the uniform or something. So again, these people could have been using different vassals. We got 916. 911 is here as well, and this is I think I was in Titus 911. Okay, so somebody is trying to do. I'm hearing switcheroo. To be fair is in reverse. Somebody's doing something so something would not be fair, and now somebody's like, "You're not my soulmate. What are you talking about? I don't know you, or you're not my soulmate, or it's something like this that somebody is doing here." Yeah, we got material harvest here. Okay, somebody no time for a nap. Somebody wants somebody to be in conflict and defeat. So it's power and stand your ground. Somebody don't want you to stand your ground. See what I'm saying? Something is tricky. Somebody don't want you to they don't have this power, or they don't want you to be having this power. Tapped into your animalistic and your human nature or something like this. Somebody doesn't want you to stand your ground on this, maybe because they don't want to get caught, because they thought you was going to be in conflict and despair here. And then we got time for a nap here in reverse, okay? And we got this little sneaky fox here coming out, a baby fox. So it's not no time to waste. I heard no time to lose yesterday. But again, if I don't know what that stuff means, or if I don't have those target points, or if I don't have those receptors in my mind, or if somebody blocked them, or if somebody else has my cup, it's not going to have nothing to, and that's why I was saying about Ruth and Boaz, or Truth and, Bobo or Bobo. um, I I don't know. Okay, I think that was Michael Jackson's monkey name, but I'm also seeing King Kong energy here. Okay, and Jane. Okay, and again with 9, material harvest was supposed to be this person with this birthday. Like, I don't even know if they have created somebody else in my whole image here. You know what I'm saying? Just breathe. In order for this person to gain this, whatever this is. Yeah, we got destiny. Destiny in reverse here, or this could be like this Destiny's Child energy, where there's this multiplicity factor here, where somebody has been multiplied time and time over here to be able to do many things at one time, almost like a Thoth or something here. And I think Thoth was on top of the deck when I started. But this person is in reverse. Somebody was doing something sneaky. They was wearing this mask here, so it could be all about them and not about this person that's supposed to get this material harvest. That's why I'm saying whatever this is, this material harvest, it's like an apple, a little stack of things, a bottle of water. Like, be happy what you got, like this little shit right here. But it's like this person, look, and then we got this, some temples or state, I don't know, this look like a treasury office or something like this behind them. The past is fading away, right? There's some pink stuff here. Somebody's name could be Pink. Okay, Pinky in the brain energy. All right. And then this looks like a whole bunch of what did I say? This look like the trenches right here. Somebody was thrown to the trenches with just these little trinkets or something left here. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like this. If this was me, this is like my person and my person going together, putting these masks on, collecting all this shit, and then leaving me with this. But eventually, I don't know. All that glitters may mean that this is not whatever they thought they got was not anything. And yeah, you have this here, but the treasury in some other building right here is behind somebody. Something is blocked off from these people. It might, and I don't know if it's even blocked off from you. Like these are people like, let's take this time to do this. She ain't gonna know. She gonna be backed up. But God got a grace period or something for you to be able to get something that or whatever that's supposed to have been gained here. Okay. Yeah, some kind of mental conflict, because somebody is not having a mental conflict. There's just blockers here. And whoever this destiny's child or this destiny person is since 10 years old, somebody is in reverse here. Somebody could have been playing with your destiny or this doppelganger or duality or something since 10 years old. Even bold or haughty, because I was also reading about the haughtiness of these people, okay? So somebody could even know they was doing this to this person that's born on the 9th. Or again, I don't know if this is weird. Like somebody's trying to say you was like, this would be my birthday. Somebody that was born on the 10th, somebody could have said, well, I'm the twin sister or something like this, but this could be a lie. These people did this, like, and this is like, because yesterday I was picking up on, like, somebody switched, somebody's social security number with, like, somebody that's on a lower scale, but they also switched some celebrity child's identity with a regular earthling. I mean, well, I won't say it like that. With a lower caste or lower class child. Somebody switched somebody's like or somebody gave my social security number to a child. Somebody between the ages of like 9 and 15 or something. That would assure that I don't have to talk about this no more. I'll be out of something, and now they transfer whatever left to their child, and they're just going to use that child. They're going to just wait and grow this child up under their reign or under their home, or take this child away from the mother or leave this child with the mother. It's something like this, but something is very if it's one thing I'm going to get to the bottom of, is the single father club. Especially they end up with these daughters, and all of a sudden one day these daughters turn into prissy prim young ladies that are more about material, or they're worried about the outside, but they're not worried about the inside. They may be really ugly, they may be stingy, they may be something like this. It's a spirit that takes over these little girls. Okay. And this is almost like they reprimand the mother and show the world and expose the mother and try to make people pick on the littlest things, but really they're trying to get the mother out the way, and they're raising these daughters up to be very stingy, very, I want it my way, or I'm just the top person, nobody else can stand. It's a spirit that these girls are to carry on them here. They want these girls to be the knockdown, like the girls that'll knock down any girl that gets in their way. It's almost like even if the Christ is supposed to be the prim de la prim, somebody would leave the Christ in swaller and then also embark on treating these other women or another person some kind of way. It's a ritual or something here. And they can't bring somebody down because somebody is still standing, like, oh, that's what you was trying to do. Okay. So I don't know, there's a triumph here, but I don't know which way this is going here. Okay. And then I'm seeing not for you. So somebody really is trying to somebody is really trying to throw some shade or something like this. Yeah, but we say somebody is blessed, okay? So somebody, although this fortune cookie, this could have something to do with Asia or something, in this door closed or this window closed, or a window of something here. And somebody triumphing. We got 6, 7, 622, 722 could be significant, okay? But whatever this was forced. It would seem impossible with all these people working and doing this shit, doing their dirt behind the scenes for this child. Even if this is a person that's an adult, it's almost like somebody also turned off somebody's mindset. You see, I'm on the channel Meditative Mind right now. And it's almost like somebody did something with somebody's mindset to restrict you from enjoying the harvest of your own works. Your yeah, go the distance. Yeah, new life, a leg up in reverse. So somebody puts you in a okay. Somebody put somebody in a binding or a some. They wanted to be your savior. They wanted to be the one that came out at the end. Like, look, what I did for this person. But since they couldn't look like that for you, they don't want to give you a leg up anymore. They don't want to give you a new life anymore. Okay, but you still blessed above the rest. But somebody like, oh, is that all you wanted? Is to be blessed? You know, and we know blessed means smeared with blood. So it's something here that somebody did. I feel like they could be sad that they did this. Somebody could have even wanted to leave you out of something, and now they're all bored and discontent because they were just thinking about the material wealth, not the friendship or the connection or something. Some people think that they sneaky, and that's just all I know. All right. Some people think that somebody is acting sneaky. I mean, this could be a father here, a father figure here. Like, because yesterday when we were doing that video, I said, oh, this person is in despair over here. They saying it's peace, but it's war. And then wisdom was on the top of the deck, and I just still threw it here. Somebody is really trying to hurt their child or hurt somebody that they pretended like they liked. These are like older people that's well versed. These are like the AI. They have a more of an advantage here, more of a play. They like know what the plays are. They already have the schedule. They have the rule book. They have the pamphlet, the handbook for when they got the job of what's the rules. And they tried to do something by the book, but it was really a robbery here. And now somebody is over there with all that stuff, and they not happy. They bored and discontent, and they stuck. They thought they was gonna have you stuck. Yeah, throat chakra. They was trying to stop somebody from speaking. Somebody could also be trying to stop you from speaking even now here. This might be some kind of contest where it's about putting in work hours, talk time, something like this, in order for you to get to some other place or something. Okay. Yeah, positive movement forward is in a reverse, and then we got time to go. Like, I don't know, 45. I mean, maybe somebody could be 45 or in 1940. No, somebody got to be 45, or when you 45, it's going to be time for you to go. Like, you only got one time to live, or you only live once. That YOLO energy. Don't choose wisely. Somebody's trying to, ooh, these people, I don't like this I don't like this energy here. Maybe like you were able to excel or something like no other, and these people do not like that, and they're wielding things at you on your way. You see how she's in this sky something walking towards this door. The stars are left behind her. And so somebody don't want you to have with this 8 here. Somebody could be doing magic. They don't want you to have this positive something forward. They don't want you to choose wisely. Somebody was putting confusion or saying, oh, come over here. Here, oh, over there, over here, over here, over here, over here. Somebody knows exactly what they were doing. And this person is sitting right here on the dock of the bay. She's right here ready to go do whatever. But it's like, go here, 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 here. You know, so somebody did not want you to choose wisely. They didn't really want you to choose at all. Because somebody else wanted to look like wisdom. Somebody else wanted to look like they're the wise one. For 5 years, somebody's been doing this. Or in the month of May. This could be also president number 45. I don't know which one that is. Okay. Somebody wanted to look like the wise one. And so, look, I just noticed that when people, all the stuff that was coming to my feed was like kind of messy or whatever. Now everybody's talking wise. Everybody's talking wise. Everybody's like, I don't know. Everybody's going to be wisdom now. You know, it's something like that. That was your special something. And now everybody's going to be, yeah, something about the strength of the mustard seed, but I'm getting to this money. I heard this girl say this. Or she was sitting under God's blessings, but now she's getting the money. But somebody don't have the strength of the mustard seed. The sacral chakra is in reverse here. accelerated motion. These people don't. They're just stealing it from the Holy Spirit. They're just stealing it from me. And these people can't be forgiven. And maybe that's why it is, you know, like these are all the people that should be cheering you on. And they were stealing or something like this. Yeah, they don't want you to be happy. Like, oh my God, this is actually, yeah, deception and envy. My goodness. This is weird. Sacrifice. They sacrifice somebody at 12 years old, or every 12 years they do this sacrifice. Somebody could be from Hawaii, come to the edge, to the sea in reverse. Okay? No place like home in reverse. You don't feel at home. Somebody tried to close some type of doorway or something here. Co-create. And then go the distance. But like maybe, the cheetah can only run fast for 1 minute and then they got to stop. I never knew that until I was watching the kids' cartoon. Okay? An educational show. So somebody, maybe you stop too much for somebody and they just always keep going. Yep, here I come. Go start the car up. Round and round. Yeah, somebody want your third eye or something. Somebody want to send somebody going on a Ferris wheel round and round. But I feel like there's going to be a triumph at the end of whatever this is. Because again, remember, Paul was the slave of God. Now, I don't know. They use that term here now. Okay. But somebody could have switched the position with somebody coming here and that Jay-Z in that song, he say, I don't shine shoes unk in that song. But I'm just thinking like that Be Kind song or something like this. Okay. But, I'm wondering if somebody even traded destinies with somebody even way back then. Because it's saying this is the slave of God. Hold on one second, y'all. I just want to read this and then I'm going to go. The slave of God and the messenger of Jesus Christ. Now, y'all remember, I was warned about a messenger or these messengers or angels or something like this. So, if this was a slave to God. Wow, where's the key? Hello? It should be in that drawer underneath or in this coat pocket. The slave of God. So somebody could, a slave rebellion, shake it. Pick up the thing and shake it. See if it's in there. This could be, somebody doing this. That's what it sound like. A slave rebellion or something. Or a workers rebellion. Because ain't nobody on a slave plantation. I'm sure these people getting paid, too, to do what they're doing. Listen. Because what is going on with the slave is talking to the slave master or their owner. They're going to be like, yes, master, yes, boss. But at the back end of it, in the underworld or in the background, somebody was staging something else. And this could be a best friend or a lover of a God energy, depending on what gods we talking about. Because we were in Roman energy yesterday. Okay? Okay? Somebody could be trying to deny that they participate in these certain kind of reindeer games. All right. This is why they didn't want you around, because they was doing some shit that was inappropriate. And then will open up their mouth and say they don't agree to these things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, third eye chakra is back on point. Because look, let me just say this and then I'm about to go. If this person was a messenger of this, meaning that this could be this powerful warlock that was coming towards Jesus, but somebody was using spell work. Y'all. To somebody's mind here. Hold on one second. I'm going to be back. Because, I don't think this is Alexander the Great, but I don't know. Hold on. I'll have to go, y'all. I'll be back.